Fellas, the next time a girl tells you that she thinks like a man, I want you to look her in her face and say, bitch, shut up. Every time a girl tells me that she thinks like a man, I always ask her the same question. Well, how do men think? You know what the number one answer always is? All men think about is sex. Bitch, my dick been hard since yesterday. You goddamn right all I think about is sex. As a matter of fact, when we fucking, let me explain something to you. Just because you stating the obvious don't prove shit. That's like me saying when you sick, you take medicine. So I guess I think like a doctor now, huh bitch? The only time women claim they think like men is when they're in danger of getting fucked. So when you tell me that the only thing men care about is sex, you don't sound like a woman that's thinking like a man. You sound more like a bitch that's tired of getting fucked and left. That's what you sound like. You really want to think like a man? I'ma teach you how. You still ain't ready for the shit, but you know. Fuck it. The first step on your journey of thinking like a man is to understand the two components that compose a male's thoughts. Let me give you the algebraic expression for that shit. 20% brain, 80% these nuts. Now notice, I didn't say heart. That is the number one reason why women will never, ever think like men. The only scientific function of the human heart is to pump blood out this motherfucker, not make decisions. Fuck wrong with these hoes. The only thing you need to formulate a male thought is a little bit of dick-brain coordination. For instance, when you get hungry, your brain should be telling you that it's time to eat. Your dick should be telling you that we can't do no fucking on an empty stomach. You see how that works? Now that we're in the proper mindset, I'm gonna hit you with a few hypotheticals. We're gonna play a little game called Come to a Male Conclusion. Let's see how many bitches get eliminated. Example 1. If I get you pregnant, just go ahead and get the abortion. You ain't even gotta tell me shit. To every woman that just went, guess what? You just got eliminated, bitch. Because you're not thinking like a man right now. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you to do. You're thinking with your heart. And we already talked about where that's gonna get you. That's the type of stuff get you killed in the battlefield, baby. Because this shit is war. Example 2. After we finish fucking, get out. Got a problem with it? You just been eliminated too. If you were thinking like a man in this situation, then you should know when you've overstayed your welcome. It's not hard to pick up on that vibe. By the time I finish washing up in the sink, I should hear keys jingling. That means you on your way to the door. It ain't nothing worse than to come back to the room to see this bitch underneath the covers, making herself comfortable and shit. I was dealing with this one bitch, right? Brave than a motherfucker. Not only was she still in bed, she grabbed the remote, my nigga, and hit the on-demand button. What? And finally, don't fucking talk to me. If you one of those girls that feel the need to tell me a bunch of shit that don't mean nothing, you're not thinking like a man right now. Because if you were, you would know that I don't give a fuck about what the bitch you don't like said on Facebook today. I don't care. If you want us to connect through words, you need to have a man conversation with me. You know the type of shit me and my niggas talk about? If a bitch had one big titty and one small titty, would you still fuck her? Those are the type of conversations I'm into. Because you never know what type of trials and tribulations the Lord might put in front of you. So you gotta be prepared for anything. Quick side note, if you haven't noticed, a nigga is finally back home. 30 days in California was pretty good. Worked on a lot of visual effects, did a couple meetups on the beach. If you want to check out any of those videos, make sure you subscribe to the second channel. The link is in the description below. Moral of this story, ladies, until you learn how to separate emotion and logic, you will never think like me. Just because you grew up around niggas don't make you one of us. So don't play yourself, bitch.